I'm Taylor Phillips, and this is June 30th, 2022. It is a What's Your Grade segment type of episode of the Michigan Sports Truth podcast. And I got two grades to stamp on a couple events that occurred, including earlier in the week and today, just recently. First off, in chronological order, the Pistons trade two future second-round draft picks and cash to the New York Knicks for center Nerlens Noel and Alec Burks, who plays guard. Guard Alec Burks brings more depth and will be a backup point guard behind Kate Cunningham. I read on Bleacher Report's article about the trade that occurred. That was yesterday. Burks' first season with the Knicks, 12.7 points per game, 4.0 rebounds per game, 2.2 assists per game, 42.0% shooting from the floor, and 41.5% from three-point range. His last season, second and previous season, which is last year, kind of similar, except just a little bit lower, which is not too shabby, still not quite that shabby. 11.7 points per game, 39.1% field goal shooting from the floor, and 40.4% from three-point range in 81 games. Center Nerlens Noel will play a backup role at center from the bench. Last season he recorded averages of 3.4 points per game, 5.6 rebounds per game, 1.2 steals a game and blocks per game each, 53.3% shooting, probably from the post. And he's got a $9.2 million cap hit in the 2023-2024 season. The trade frees up $19 million in cap space for the Knicks. They have freed up a grand total of $32.4 million in cap space with both trades, including the trade for Jalen Duren. The Pistons traded up in addition to drafting Jaden Ivey. So my grade for both the Pistons and the Knicks in that trade is an A, win-win situation. Now the Red Wings. Today, just minutes ago, they've hired Tampa Bay Lightning assistant coach Derek Lalonde as their next head coach. Derek Lalonde won an ECHL championship with the Toledo Walleye in the past and has been a winner as a head coach everywhere he has gone to, in addition to being an assistant coach to John Cooper with the Bolts. My grade is also an A. So this has been What's Your Grade segment episode of the Michigan Sports Truth podcast for June 30th, 2022. I'm Taylor Phillips. Follow the Michigan Sports Truth podcast on Twitter, Instagram at Michigan_Truth, and like it on Facebook. Subscribe on YouTube. Business shoutouts go to Cali Tickets, 877-225-8425. That's where you'll reach Mark Goldman, Chief Executive Officer of Cali Tickets, or visit CaliTickets.com, one of the two. Northern Star Event Rentals in Cadillac. Call 231-884-8195 or like their Facebook page, providing bounce houses, water slides, obstacle courses, and large and small tents, taking bookings for the season. Plus, the event rentals team is serving tacos this Independence Day weekend, starting from tomorrow through Monday. Monday is Independence Day. Tacos in Lake City, the greatest fourth in the north. And finally, creative embroidery of Cadillac for designing my Michigan Sports Truth logo on my t-shirt and long sleeve shirt. TTFN, ta-ta for now. Hit them with a hind. I rest my case. Power to the